97.
Is it just the mood I'm in, or was that guy lame?
He was, he's just protecting his show.
Protecting his neck.
No, I know, but he was also just like, I don't even care what you say. Go away.
Yeah, I think it's the mood you're in.
No, but I just he had nothing to offer me. He really didn't. I could care less.
Right. Well, it's America's Top Model isn't exactly brain
Jack,
surgery.
it is hard hitting. It's crazy.
It's cycle 6.
It is.
Yeah,
Cycle
it is
6.
cycle 6. That's all I learned.
I
That
always-
gets on my nerves, and that Tyra doesn't wax her mustache.
I always end up watching that show when it becomes a marathon. Like on VH1, they'll play them all in a row, and
Oh,
somehow
yeah.
I'll get sucked into that.
Yeah,
but I
then
never
you're
watch
just
them
laying
week
on the
by
couch
week.
like a loser.
Exactly, for like 8 hours.
And then you realize, oh my God, I just watched America's Top Models for like 8 hours. I'm a loser.
Yep. That's how it always goes for me.
I just watched cycle 3.
Over and over. All right, here is the deal. I wanted to talk about something real fast because we have that Super Nanny coming up too. I love her. God, I love
Joe,
her.
the Super Nanny.
But I wanted to talk about something that happened last night, and a lot of you could care less about this as well. But, you know how the one floor is getting all ripped out, remodeled, whatever, because
Right.
the snowboarder's doing it,
Right.
making it his own domain.
Right, put in the shag carpeting.
Or staying
Yeah.
away from the pregnant lady.
Oh.
Theory.
I don't think that's where she was going with
No,
this.
I think that he's making it feel like his home.
He's nesting.
I think he's being busy to stay away from you.
Wow.
He didn't talk to me yesterday for 6 hours.
Because he was working on the room.
I know.
See? I'm right.
It's like, you might want to check in on me and see if I fell down. I'm sorry, babe. It's just in the zone.
Oh.
Whatever. Okay, so anyway, to go back to wherever you were before you were mean.
Oh,
Wherever
sorry.
I was before
Yeah.
you
So
were
you
mean.
know how the floor's ripped up.
Yeah.
Right. You know how that whole area, that whole room is ripped up?
Yeah.
And we've talked about this before, how you guys... I'm moving away from the microphone.
Yeah, you're okay.
All right. We've talked about before how you guys get the garage.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I know why. I totally know why you guys get the garage. You guys have the dumbest ideas about what kind of memories should go in really pretty rooms. Here's what I figured out.
Okay.
I totally figured this out because you know how he has a billboard in Colorado.
Right.
It's a snowboarding
He's
billboard.
jumping a bus
Yeah.
or something,
Yeah,
right?
right.
Okay.
And so he has this billboard in Colorado. So he has this room now. It's all painted. It has carpet. It looks really fabulous. He goes, wouldn't that be cool if I got a miniature billboard of the billboard I had in Colorado and put it up in this room?
Well, that is cool. I mean, it's pretty neat to be on a billboard. That's a big deal for him.
Jack,
Yeah, I get him.
Yeah, I'm
No.
with him on this one.
Well,
it's a pretty room.
What
we're
room,
not
okay.
we're not doing garage.
what room is this?
It's that one where the pool table used to be in.
So that's what I mean. But what's it going to be? Is it going to be like a game room, a den?
It's gonna be an office / living
Okay.
room, sitting room.
Because every cribs I've ever seen, when they go into the extreme sports guys or even the rappers, they always have that one room with all their memorabilia and crap up and
Right.
gold records and
This
pictures
is why
of them
he wants
jumping.
to make it. Okay,
A
it's like
jukebox.
he wants to make it his like memory room or something.
And autographed guitars on the wall.
But here's the thing.
Right.
This is what I came down to. And I go, honey, it's a pretty room. We can't do that. And he's like, why? It'd be awesome. Anyway, I'm like, no, because why are we making it pretty if it's going to look like a garage?
Oh, this is not a garage.
I'm like, if you want to put your snowboard, what do you call it, a billboard up, put it up in the garage.
Oh, you're mean.
Why?
Yeah.
That was a big
No, but
deal for
that's
him.
where you guys get to go.
No,
No.
not our memory, not like that. Watch any cribs. You put up that kind of stuff in the living room, or you have it put on the base of your pool before they put the water in, so
Yeah.
that when you look
This
at
is
the
what we're
aerial
looking at.
shot.
We want our own little mini Hardrock cafe with our own personal stuff.
I know.
Right.
That's exactly right.
That's cool to us. That's what we want.
That is exactly right, Stench. So then we were like, he's like, I can't believe that you won't have that picture up. I'm like, babe, it's not that, but you're right. I go, here's the difference between men and women. Women we put all our stuff in scrapbooks.
Right.
Or we buy a chest, one of those
A
memory
box,
chests.
yeah.
And we put our memories in there, and then we look through them like every couple of years. All our memories go in a nice scrapbooking
Right.
or chests.
Right.
But you guys have to always forever display.
Oh yeah, we're
You
proud.
guys are displayers. We're more, scrapbookers, chest putter inners.
Okay, and I don't know if this is just my wife or all women, but we have seasonal photos that come out too. Now, when I put a photo up, like when I lived alone, that photo stayed up forever. If it's a picture of me at Christmas or whatever,
Right,
We have pictures that rotate. My wife doesn't even keep picture memories because,
That's
like,
nice.
the Easter picture comes out, then the Christmas picture comes out, then the
Yeah, and I know we've talked about that, but the thing is I just realized, Jack, the reason why men and women are like this is because we do scrapbooks and we're okay to put it under our bed or put it away.
Oh, but here's why.
Men have to display. Like, Jack, some men even go back displaying for years.
High school trophies
Okay,
and plaques
here's
and
why.
And they
stuff.
have to display. Like
Right.
my high school ribbons from cheerleading and stuff are in scrapbooks.
Right.
Men's high school ribbons and letters are not in scrapbooks.
No, they're on the wall.
Yeah.
It's because your memories are stupid.
Right.
Your memories are,
Women
oh,
will
this is
say-
me and my girlfriends, and we all went on spring
Right.
break, and we're all such good friends, and and it's pictures.
Here's the wrapper from the water bottle from our first date in a
Yeah.
scrapbook. Like, we don't have that kind of
No,
stuff.
but I also have letters and I have, cheerleading crap and gymnastic crap. And guess what? It is my girlfriend
Stupid.
has a trophy this high because she was what was she? She was like one of those dance girls, whatever. Oh my god, I can't remember it.
Aerobics or like the dance?
She was a dancer in high school. I forgot our name of our team.
Oh, like the tall flags or something?
Not tall flags. What are tall flags?
That's the big loser
Those
fat
are
girls.
fat girls,
I'm
Jack.
just trying to figure it out.
God, she was not a tall flat girl.
I called your friend a tall fat flat girl.
You just called me and her tall fat.
You don't
fat
have a big
flag.
trophy.
Right. Well, she gave it to me one day
Right.
as a joke because she always. What was that? It doesn't matter. But anyway, she was one of these dance girls and she got a big trophy. She gave it to me as a joke because I never got a trophy.
Right.
That's how little it means to her.
Right.
You guys are displayers. Why do you need to display,
Okay.
display?
But we play stuff like when my favorite team won the national championship. That would be University of Alabama. I have a commemorative ball.
Exactly. And
Okay,
it's displayed.
and it's displayed.
Right.
I have my freaking autographed Terry Bradshaw Pittsburgh Steelers
Oh,
helmet.
awesome.
That's a piece of work. My autographed freaking Johnny Cash, piece of work. Album cover. Very cool stuff, all framed, and I want my own little Hard Rock. I want to go in and see my cool stuff under a bed. It's not a
crazy.
good memory.
Right.
Make scrapbooks, boys.
No,
Here's the difference too.
I want men to make scrapbooks.
but
Women-
scrapbooks are for stupid
Right.
stuff.
And women usually get to
not.
decorate the whole house. Men usually get one room or one little area to decorate.
I
so
know,
they
and
make
it's
it theirs.
the garage, and we
No,
talked about
no,
this.
the
It's
You don't
the
put
garage.
The
memorabilia in
garage
the
is where you
garage.
spend your free time. You get one
No.
little room and an area.
That's where your stuff goes, but not your stuff. That's
Right.
to be displayed
Because
in a room.
I was talking to him. I go, at what age do you grow out of you need to display stuff? And he's like, well, I don't know. I go, well, let's think about your friend, one of our friends who's married. He's been married for a long time. I'm like, he doesn't have all his stuff displayed throughout their house. But then I remembered customized garage. And he's got all his old motorcycle collection hanging from the rafters, from like motorcycles when he was a child. He bought all of them, again,
Okay.
later on in life.
Right.
And he has them hanging from really pretty chains from the rafters.
Okay, well, I get motorcycles.
And all his stuff is like.
Yeah, they belong in the garage.
Right.
But I mean, his garage is his Hard Rock.
Okay.
Because it's a pretty one.
Well,
like they have
that's-
nice floors and
Right.
all that stuff. So he made his garage into the Hard
That's
Rock.
because he has a nagging bitch of a wife.
no,
If
he
he had
doesn't.
a cool wife, he would have the living room would be his Hard
Right,
Rock.
and he'd have
No.
a picture of him jumping over something.
But
and-
no
No.
one has a cool wife. No one. Oh, you know what? My brother's wife is a cool wife.
She just lets displays.
my brother, he'll put up the collection of Elvis plates, collective memorable Elvis plates. He has like the Alabama Crimson Tide stuff out. She's pretty cool with letting him do what he wants to do.
Is she retarded?
No, I think she just is
Oh,
cool
is
like
she
that.
that one chick that's submissive?
She's Asian, yeah.
Yeah.
My brother's Jap is very submissive and lets him do whatever he wants.
I don't know if you're allowed to say my brother's Jap.
That doesn't seem very
No,
nice.
Jack, are you allowed to say that?
I don't think so.
No, you.
Even if you're
you
allowed
didn't mean
to, you shouldn't.
I mean, I know it's
Okay.
your sister-in-law, and so for you it's okay, and you guys have a little joke, but maybe to the rest of us.
I don't think we have a little joke. I'm just rude and mean.
Showstopper. I was a showstopper.
Oh, that's what it was called?
That was the dance team.
I've never heard of that
I never
before.
heard that before
I
either.
was a showstopper, duh.
What did you guys do?
We show stopped.
Oh my
Where?
God. You
We
weren't even good
danced.
enough to make flag.
Oh, shut up. Showstoppers were dancers. It was a dance team in high school. We were showstoppers.
It was like drill team?
Yes, but better. There were no pom-poms. We were just dancers.
So you just danced.
We were showstoppers.
I don't know what showstoppers
Yeah,
are.
I don't know what
Okay,
showstoppers
well,
is
it's such a big show-stopping circle that my friend Rini, who lives out here, was born and raised out here, and I grew up in southern Illinois. We're both showstoppers.
Wow.
Yeah.
She was a showstopper here?
She's a showstopper.
Hostopper.
She was a showstopper here. Yeah, it's a big organization.
Wow, I guess I'm stupid.
There's a very big, large, huge organization of the showstoppers. Anyway, so my whole point was, ay. You guys still
Yeah,
haven't
from
seen it.
Cirque
Yeah,
du
okay,
Soleil.
fine.
I'm going on Thursday. Maybe I'll see it then.
Where are you going?
Long Beach, the newest or
I'm
whatever.
going to that
Cirque
too.
du Soleil is parked there.
I'm going there too, Jack.
Very nice.
I will see you there.
All right. I'll say hi.
Don't act like you don't
yeah,
know me.
I will. I'll pretend like I don't know you. I know you. That's how you like it.
Yeah, don't, Jack, just incognito, man. Because I'm like super duper Ryan Seacrest. Like, I don't want to know.
Because if she sees you, she's going to have to take a picture and put it in her scrapbook.
Exactly, and thank you for taking me back on track. All right, so the snowboarder has this billboard up in Colorado, blah, blah, blah. And then he's redoing this whole room. And Stench put it best. He really did, because the snowboarder's like, wouldn't it be cool if we got like a smaller picture of that and had it in this room? And I'm like, babe, we don't need a picture of you like jumping over a bus in this room. It's a pretty room. And I said, here's the problem with women and men. Like, we keep scrapbooks. I have scrapbooks of stuff. I have a chest of just stuff that I keep, of all my memories and stuff like that. And I go, well, technically, you're really supposed to get a garage. So the fact that you're thinking about putting it on this wall scares me to death, because you're supposed to be in the garage with this crap. But Stench's theory is, and I love this theory, that every man wants their own Hardrock cafe in one of their rooms.
Let me tell you what make the room he's working on even cooler.
Yeah.
The billboard with him on it, and then the board he was on, and the billboard mounted over the billboard. That would rule.
Orgasmic, wouldn't it be?
Totally cool.
God. So then after that, I was saying, it's so, you guys even hang on to high school stuff. And my example with the showstoppers is that Renee, because I always laughed that I never got a trophy for being a showstopper.
Right.
I did get superior ribbons.
Nice.
But they just didn't come with the trophy.
Superior ribbon.
Oh, yeah, I was superior. Better than participant.
It is.
Anyway, so it means so little to her because it was high school. She mailed me her 9-foot showstopper trophy and said, since you'll never have one, I thought you should have mine.
I got you.
Means nothing to her, right?
Right.
A man would never in his life mail other man his high school trophies. Ever!
No, you're right. And but you're missing even, you think it's just our stuff. Like, I'm with Stench. I want my own Hardrock. I have crap that has nothing to do with my personal life that I want to display.
Why?
You know what I mean? Like, poster from a concert I went to or whatever. It has nothing to do with my accomplishments. I just want to put my stuff up.
I wrote down, men are cuckoo. I wrote this down. Men are cuckoo. Men still want to display stuff. Women make scrapbooks. Men memories, male memories. Why do they have to display all of them? That's why they get the garage. We put them in a chest. We move on with our lives. Perhaps you don't.
We just like to fondly look at them and recall the memories. You guys, it's like a picture.
But we made this
small things.
But we made this room really, really pretty, and I don't want him jumping over a bus on a snowboard in it.
It's cool.
Yeah, I think that's pretty cool.
No, it's
I'd
not.
put that in my Hardrock room.
Okay,
I'd put a picture of the
but we're
snowboarder
not
jumping
making-
over a bus.
And you've been on a bunch
Tell him
of
when I
billboards.
get my Hardrock room, he can put it in there, and he can come over and look at
He
it.
could put, you've been on tons of billboards. I mean,
Hey,
I
guess
think
what?
it'd be
They're
cool,
not
but
displayed in my
if you
house.
said, hey, I want to put one of those up in my souvenir room or whatever, I think that's cool too.
But guess what? I have all those billboards not displayed in my home.
Are they in a scrapbook?
They're in a scrapbook. Some of them are.
Some of your scrapbooks must be pretty thick. How do you sandwich some of the stuff in a book?
They're in a scrapbook, or I have a trunk of memory.
Oh, see, the stuff that isn't laid flat
Right,
goes
then I
in
have
a
the trunk of memory.
Okay.
Yeah, and guess what? It just stays in there, and it goes away. I don't have to display it.
Yeah, I have a lot of stuff not displayed, but I would display it if my wife wasn't such a pain in the ass.
If you
like
had
most of
room
them
to.
are. Yeah.
Anyway, scrapbooking for men. It's my new thing. I'm going to push
We're
it.
not going to do it.
I'm going to push it, Jack.
It's called
I'm going
the
to push it.
scrapbook
Here's the
room.
problem. First
No.
of all, men's stuff, not a lot of flat stuff. We have a lot of junk.
Well,
it's not flat.
I'm doing something. Jack, we got to do something with your memories because y'all want to put it up on the walls, and it's crap. And so I'm doing scrapbooking for men. I'm gonna make you guys love stickers and different colored pens.
Okay.
And the little frame things, and like you can go, hi, wow, Hawaii.
I have
you
a
know.
better idea for you because I don't think that's going
All
to
right.
work
Well,
out.
you know what? Thank
You
you,
ever
Dream
been?
Splasher.
No, this is better for you. Have you
Thank
ever
you,
been
Dream
to like
Splasher.
to rent a storage place? You know how they have those complexes when everybody make that for men, but they can decorate. Each guy gets his own room that he can rent out and decorate with all his crap.
The
and then-
bins?
right? The big like storage shed. When each guy gets
Right.
a room that you rent out.
That's not a bad idea.
And he can decorate it, and that way there'd be other guys around to share your junk with and to look at.
That's awesome.
and he
Oh.
could go spend time there.
Somebody would steal your crap.
No, you get
no,
the big
they don't
locking
care
door.
about each other's crap.
Yeah, and you get the big
Oh.
locking door.
That's awesome. Like at airport hangars, every
Exactly.
guy could get a hanger, and they could display it like their own little Hard Rock. And
Right.
it could be little bars, and we could go bar hopping in everybody's little Hard Rock.
And that way they go away. It's not in your house, and yet they
I
still
love
have
it.
a place to keep their
I
junk.
love it, Jack. I love it.
See?
In a perfect world, we would have our junk with a big flat screen in there and a beer fridge.
You can do whatever you want in your rental space.
I
in
like
your
the rental
public
space.
storage.
But isn't that what the garage is for?
Yeah, but you
No,
gotta put your car
The
somewhere.
garage is for our tools and cool manly stuff and chainsaws.
But why don't you start putting your memories in there? And then I'll teach male
I'll
scrapbooking.
tell you what, most of mine are out there, but they're not prominently displayed like I would like
well, that's
them.
your own damn
they're
fault,
on a
isn't
shelf.
it? Isn't that your own fault
No,
for
because
not
my
hanging them?
garage is totally filled with crap.
I wonder whose fault that is.
Because everything I own is in the garage.
And the garage isn't always weather safe, and there's and rats, in there.
rats,
And
Jack,
there.
you can make your garage. I've seen Closet World.
yeah, I'm not dancing in the garage.
I love that little closet guy that dances
Dances.
around. He's like, wow, that's such great graphics.
Yeah, and have your closets ever made you so happy you dance?
Yeah, oh, all the time, Jack, all the time. Oh my God, it's crazy. All right, Super Nanny's coming up here in a momento, por favor. All right, and here's the other thing. I've been duped, friends. I've been totally duped. I have been sabotaged. I'm so sad about this. There's like this, I guess I call it like the room over the garage. You know, like there's this room over the garage, but it also attaches to the main house, okay? So I have been duped into believing that the reason why the wood floors were torn out is because it was leaking, which it was.
Right.
And he tore out the two of the studs that have mold in them.
And he dragged out that pool table that just had stuff stored on it.
Right, because you couldn't play pool because it was too small because the
Hit the wall.
you'd hit the wall with the sticks.
And the wall was rotted because of the leaking, so it'd go right through it.
Right.
So-
I was so impressed, you guys. I was in awe. He's like, oh my God, we're going to make it beautiful. We're going to put carpet in it. I wanted wood floors again, but we put carpet in it. He's like, this will be an awesome office / like TV, sitting room, whatever. The baby can play in it because I have carpet. It's the only room in the house that have carpet. It'll be great. I've been duped, friends. He's making it into his own, as Stench calls it, personal Hard Rock Cafe.
Yeah,
That's cool.
that's cool.
I thought it was for our family, and he was nesting, as y'all told me, and all this stuff. But no, the guy is making it into a
Well-
snowboarder's paradise.
He is kind of nesting in that he now realizes he won't be able to leave the house anymore, so he's going to make one room like he wasn't at home.
But Jack, now I'm gonna have Burton all over there, and
Right.
Tech Nine, and
You'll have like
trophies.
huge stickers stuck to the wall
Yeah.
and stuff.
all this
dude,
stuff.
you should get a mannequin on a snowboard, bolt him to the ceiling, fly into the air.
Oh, that's cool.
that
There you
would
go.
be hot.
But I have been duped. I have been duped that the pretty room is really a Hard Rock for him.
Yep.
It's totally cool. If you have an extra room, that's cool. I don't see the problem with it.
Yeah, but it's not. It wasn't an extra room. It was like it was for stuff, like my stuff. It wasn't for his stuff.
Isn't the rest of the
yeah.
house for your stuff?
Yeah, your stuff, and you were using that room as like a storage room because you didn't use
Yeah.
it, and that's how it got rotty in the first
You
place.
had a shoe room.
I know. Now it's the baby's room. Now my shoes have no home. They're in a tough shed. So sad. So sad. The shoes went in a tough shed. Lucy. Anyway, so we had this huge discussion because he has this billboard in Denver. Whatever. Who cares? And he wants to put it in the stupid room.
I care. That's a big deal. It's cool that he's on a billboard jumping a bus.
Yeah, it's great, Jack.
Oh.
Cut him
Congratulations.
some slack. He's being a good boy. He's home fixing the house. Let him put up his picture.
Did I tell you that we got a bunch of new outlets?
Yeah, you did.
And you wanted to move him?
He changed out all our outlets. Really excited. Hey, Sarah.
Hi, Jamie.
Hi. Welcome to
Hi.
my hell, that is. Hey, by the way,
No.
Sarah.
Okay, I have a question.
Okay,
No.
yeah.
He's 28, right?
How old is he now? No, he's 30 now.
Wow.
He's 30. Okay, well, he likes snowboarding. That's his hobby. You need to be supportive.
No, it's not a hobby, Sarah. It's a career.
It's a,
Okay,
it's a
you know what?
lifestyle.
It's a talent. It's a talent.
It's his
And
life,
you know what? Because
brah.
you sound like an unappreciative old maid.
And guess what? I am
Oh.
Well, then
owning it.
you need to let your snowboarder be with a 26-year-old who's going to appreciate all of his wonderful
Hey,
talent.
at this point right now, the way I so don't want sex, go ahead and bone him, Sarah. Just send him back.
Man, there's
I
no
can't
pleasing
believe
you.
said that.
It's
That's
fine. I even
so-
told him the other day, I go, look, I know that I haven't been like the most sexually active partner. And I know you love sex and stuff, But I'm like, here's the deal. You can go ahead and bone people, just wear a condom, and then just come back and, like, you can be a dad in a couple months.
Okay, you know what, Jamie? That little baby in your stomach is going to be a little snowboarder, so you better get used to all the.
No, it's not. It's going to be a gay guy that likes sewing.
Hairdresser. That's what we're going-
Hairdresser,
yeah.
yes. And just to piss him off, I'm going to make sure that happens. Ha ha. He's not going to be an athlete. He's not going to be a snowboarder. He's going to be a hairdresser.
Oh, God, you're evil.
And I'm going to put him in pink stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make him
Okay,
wear
Audrey.
dresses.
Yeah, make him. She doesn't make him. That kid wants to.
Yeah, that's different.
What is this?
Glory days.
This is by Stench request.
This is our glory days. That's what we want to relive, our glory days. He wants to walk into that room and remember when.
I know, but I think he was 5 when the song came out.
He doesn't probably know who
But
Bruce Springsteen is.
It's what
Yeah,
we
you
have.
probably need a different song.
Well,
for
there's
him.
another one.
Bruce Springsteen's
Like,
that fat old guy that's at award shows
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah, he probably thinks Bruce Springsteen's dead.
Probably.
Remember, he thought Duran Duran was dead.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, what am I doing? I'm pushing a random button. Here is Janine. Hi, Janine.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to our show.
Thank you. I agree with men having their glory room, but when it trickles throughout the rest of the house, then I have a problem.
We got trouble at Janine's house.
Oh, yes. My husband is a huge sports fan, and we have a tri-level townhome. The loft is his. The computer's up there. He can have his bobbleheads, his Raiders
Oh,
stuff.
I used to date a guy that collected bobbleheads. What's with that?
I don't know.
Oh.
But whatever. Now it's trickling into the
God.
bedroom. I only have the living room and the kitchen left for myself. And I've tried not to make it this girly stuff. I've tried to keep it, for the both of us.
Right.
But his Raider stuff is taking over my house.
Oh, I can't believe he has bobbleheads.
He does.
Oh, my God.
I actually bought him one, so I can't
I know,
say
you just fed
anything.
the frenzy, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah, when it starts going from, okay, I like that you gave him that one room. You gave him a room. Because like Stench said earlier off the air, he goes, a lot of guys just keep all this stuff in the hopes that one day they have that room.
Yeah,
That's
one day
me.
we'll have the place.
Do you have that?
I have a closet full of crap that someday I will proudly display.
Someday you'll have a room, Jack.
See?
I buy stuff on eBay and it just stays in the box. When it shows up, I don't even open it. I just put it up in my closet.
Oh, that's so sad. Someday you'll have a room. Go and get a
totally agree with
storage
that.
unit.
Yeah, and decorate it. I might have
Decorate
to.
your storage unit, Jack.
And get an asteroids machine.
Yeah. See all you calling about men who want their own Hardrock cafe in their homes. There's a lot of you.
All
a
of
lot
us.
of you. And also men who've been forced to the garage, blah, blah, blah. So all of you hold on for a second because we have somebody I just absolutely love. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the Super Nanny!
Yay!
I think I have her. Do I have the Super Nanny? Super Nanny.
Hiya.
Hi.
Hi.
How are ya?
I'm very well, and how are you?
Well, we are doing good. By the way, it's Joe, the Super Nanny.
Yep.
I just call her Super Nanny. She probably wants her name used. Sorry about that. She's like, I got a name, bitch.
Joe.
It's Joe.
Joe.
And she's on the like I said, one of my favorite shows, Super Nanny. Last night's episode, oh my God, they had 2 sets of twins and a 7-year-old little girl.
They did. I tell you, I had my hands full.
And it was a single mother.
A single mum, 2 sets of twins, and a very precocious little girl, to say the least.
A 7-year-old that was a nightmare with ADD, OCD, DDS, ADT, whatever. She had it all.
Yeah, no, it was very difficult for Cheryl. She'd come out of a difficult relationship herself, and the children were emotionally scarred from that, and there was a lot of healing that needed to happen with the whole family, and behavior had escalated out of control, and
And
Cheryl
this is
needed
the
to
thing. You said last night she came out of a difficult relationship, but you never told us the gossip.
No, I mean, hey, she broke up with her partner, and
Yeah, did he
it was
cheat on
difficult,
her?
and
Like,
children
what
go
happened?
through that. They see, they hear, and it was difficult for them, and everything had spiraled out of control for Cheryl, where she just felt overwhelmed with, as a single mum dealing with 5 kids that were misbehaving.
Can you
and
imagine having
brought
5 kids as a
straws.
single
No.
mom?
I can
Holy
imagine
hell.
having 5 kids with a partner.
I know, maybe that's why her husband left. Fertile Myrtle.
Yeah.
I was like,
No,
okay.
I mean, it was, as I say, for Cheryl, it was about her being determined and having the inspiration to change her family dynamics. And I've got to say, I mean, this single mum, she was at college, doing children's studies so that she could work and give her children, a better upbringing financially. She knew that she wanted to be able to give them the support to change the dynamics. And I just feel she was truly an inspiration. That woman listened, she took direction, she followed through, she was consistent, and through all her hard work, she got the results. So I've got
Hey, you were the amazing one out of the story. This was an out-of-control, kind of mom with 5 kids, and you came in and saved the day.
Right.
I'd give yourself some credit on that one.
Well, I don't do magic. I really don't. What I do is I make parents recognize what they need to see in themselves to be able to change their family.
What could she not see? That kids weren't supposed to draw and color all over the walls until you came in.
Hey, come on. Yeah, it was difficult, though. It was.
It was out of control.
It was.
Oh, my God. All right. So, by the way, you're having a casting call for Super Nanny. There'll be the nice people at ABC are having a big old casting call for Super Nanny.
They are.
Going to be, what, Saturday?
This weekend, Saturday and Sunday, from 12 noon to 5 p.m. Wow. So please pluck up the courage and get yourself down there. I'm here in America wanting to help.
Do they have to bring the kids or anything, or they just come in?
Let us see those monsters.
No, we want to see the kids.
Okay, all right.
The whole family.
Saturday and Sunday downtown Disney, right, in Anaheim?
Yep.
Yeah, down in Anaheim. No, but on a serious note, it doesn't matter whether you come with the kids or you don't. Just have the courage to be able to come down there and say, look, I need help, and I'm there.
All right, and if you want more information, you can go to abc.com. A couple of people want to ask you some questions. Is that all right?
Yeah.
I mean, I know that that's not your job today. You're like, damn it, I had the day off. Here's Rachel. Hi, Rachel.
Hi.
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 Hi. I just wanted to ask you a question. I have twins, and one is potty trained, and the other one is not, and I'm having difficulty training her. She doesn't want to go back to pull-ups, and yet, if she wears underwear, she poops in her pants.
All right, me too.
And I think she's really struggling with it, so I don't know what to do.
Well, give her encouragement, as simple as that. You've got twins, and you've definitely got one that's on their way and potty trained, but it doesn't mean that the other one was going to follow in suit. So keep up the praise and the encouragement. Don't go back to pull-ups. If she's made that transition, then literally she's in big belt panties and no diapers anymore, and just keep praising and encouraging her. Make sure that the potty's in the bathroom. Don't leave it as a throne to be sat on in front of the television, and just give her lots of praise. Don't scold her by any means if she does make mistakes.
Got it. Okay, thank you.
Hey, Jojo, what about all these, I know that with Jack and Stench, what they've dealt with potty training is these crazy mechanical different toilets with, pictures on them and songs and all this stuff.
Make a song when you go for a wee in them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have the Royal Flush, it's called, or something like that.
Those are bad, I've discovered. 'Cause my kid would rather play. She'll sit on the toilet and play, and she'll go in there just to play with the damn toilet, then go to the bathroom.
No, it's so true. You're so right in that. It's like, I'll just pour some water on there and then make out that I've gone for a wee-wee.
Right.
Yeah, exactly, to make the song, right?
Exactly that. Basic life skills.
So don't get the singing and dancing toilets.
Yeah, plain white.
Hey, Lisa, you have a question for Jojo.
Yes, I do. I have a 21-month-old daughter, and I was reading your book, and I really didn't understand it. When you can start using time out, and how do you go about, and when do they begin to understand the consequences of their actions?
It's all in the action. So I feel if you've got communication and you are on that level with your child, then definitely after the age of 2 years, you can move them on to some form of discipline where you're placing them on a stool or a step for them to reflect about what they've done. Now, a younger child like yours won't reflect about what they've done, but what they will associate is where they're at with the behavior they've just done. And that's how they will learn not to do that behavior again, because it will be immediate. As soon as they hit and you place them on, for example, the naughty step, they'll recognize that they've been disconnected from you to be placed on that step because they hit beforehand. And as a child gets older, they understand exactly why, and they start to think and reflect about that. So your actions in itself will speak words here.
And my guess is, Lisa, Joe didn't write a really hard read.
Well, it's not so much that. It goes all. You're right, but it didn't indicate when you can begin.
Oh, damn it, Joe.
The reason why I didn't write that is because I feel that parents need to be able to understand when and how they're on that mature level with their children. You know, some people want to be able to put their 11-month-old on a naughty step, and yet the child's not talking, they're not even uttering the, 2 words together. So, parents are going to have some common savvy to understand when you're communicating, then you can place. And, each family to their own. Some children are really, mentally advanced, and they're chit-chatting away, much sooner than others.
Chit-chatting, I got it.
I'm going to have the naughty crib where my baby will just lay forever.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God, this woman is awful.
With a flat spot on its head.
I'm horrible, I tell you. All right, we have one last question, and then we'll let you go. And I know that you're like, but we have to have you back again for Therapy Thursday, too.
Yeah.
You're very popular, and you have books out, too. Where can people get your books?
Yeah, exactly. In every leading bookstore, literally. And I've got a second book coming out, Our Super Nanny, which comes out in July.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
My
all
God.
of those that want to ask questions, it's all in there.
Whatever you do, because I know Oprah loves you, don't lie in that book, or else she'll totally just cut your nuts off.
It's all in there.
Sarah, go ahead. You're the last question.
Hi, you guys roll.
We roll. Go ahead, Sarah.
My son is 3, and we've changed our language, but he's just he keeps cussing, and I don't know if I to make like an issue out of it. Like,
Does he say S words, D words, F words? What does he say?
He says effing.
Whoa, we got a big one there, JoJo.
It's always like when
Yeah,
he
I mean,
says something.
the fact that you've just said we've changed our language shows me that you were behaving that way, and now you've made a conscious effort to watch your potty mouth around the kids, and now they're still saying that because that's what they've been taught.
But what about that dad that thinks it's so cute that 3 years old, the baby's saying the F word?
That's pretty funny.
Well, he doesn't think that's funny until he takes his kids to his mother's, and then the kids are swearing at their grandma,
Well, that's
right?
what our problem is his mom talks like a sailor.
Oh.
Oh.
Grandma's dirty.
Yeah, blame the grandma, even though you said you guys just stopped.
Every time it goes to mom's.
So what can she do? Now, everybody's conscious about their verbiage, but the baby's not stopped.
Yeah, exactly. The 3-year-old hasn't stopped. So what I want you to do is for the next month, I want you to ignore it because the child is swearing to get a reaction from you.
Yeah.
But if the behaviour continues after 4 weeks, then I want you to be able to implement discipline for them using potty mouth.
Okay. Yeah,
You've just made the change, so you've got to allow the child to be able to make that change. And if 4 weeks you don't see that change, then start implementing discipline for it.
Lever 2000 in their mouth.
But you've got to do your job as well, You've got to do your part.
Yeah, Sarah, don't suck as a mom anymore.
Yeah. Blame grandma.
And blame grandma, you potty mouth smoking wench. Hey, Nanny JoJo, thank you so much for being on the show. We really appreciate it. Monday nights at 8 o'clock on NBC. 9 o'clock. Holy hell, I gotta change that. Monday nights at 9 o'clock. Last night at 9 o'clock on ABC. And you can get more information about the big old casting call they're having in Anaheim this weekend. Go to abc.com, or you can go downtown Disney in Anaheim from noon to 5, Saturday and Sunday. But again, you might want to just get all the details at abc.com. Thank you, JoJo.
Thank
you.
All right, bye-bye. Okay, so here's the gossip, friends. Omarosa was on stage at some college, and she was talking, and then all of a sudden these kids started throwing water balloons at her.
That's pretty funny.
It is awesome. I love it. I don't know why, but I do. And so she got all bent, as anybody, I guess, would, because they were disrespecting the Omarosa. And so she took off. She left. And now she wants to press charges. She wants to get DNA samples or something of their, fingerprints off the balloonage.
All right, now she's crazy.
She's crazy.
It's some water balloons. Just relax.
She's upset, Jack. She's Omarosa.
That means they hit her.
They should have.
Does,
If they didn't hit her, you let it go. If they hit you, you get those little bastards.
That's too
She's
funny.
Omarosa. They should have thrown rocks.
Oh, Jack to throw rocks.
She actually was pretty cool when she was in here,
Yeah,
believe it or
she
not.
was fine. She was fine.
Yeah, but remember, she freaked out on us once before, though, and hung up on us in the middle of an interview.
Too. She's
No, but you know
moody.
what we all hated Janice Dickinson, so we came together on that. Remember she was on The Real World or something
Yeah.
with her?
Yeah, so we came together with the
Right.
Janice Dixon.
Janice
crazier
Dickinson.
than you.
Hey, you know what? You say dick and something, you're gonna like get all tongue-tied.
Instructor.
Instructor, not an insuctor. He is not a drill insuctor. God, Jamie. All right. Anyway, it's been a bad day verbiage-wise for me. It has been a very bad verbiage day. I will tell you that right now. Let's go to television, shall we?
Okay. Yes.
What's on television today? Well, last night, as you know, Deal or No Deal was on last night. Loved that show. Getting a little worried about the phone ringage. Getting real worried.
You're so weird.
I'm not weird. I have a point. And if anybody agrees with me, and you saw Deal or No Deal, see, Neil.
Yeah.
I'm drunk. If you saw Deal or No Deal last
Kneel
night.
or No Kneel is the game you play with the drill and sucker.
Yes, that's on the gay network. Right. Kneel or No Kneel. Most of them kneel. It's weird.
Not a fun game. Not a lot of mystery.
But every now and then they get that guy named Bob that plays, and he's always good.
Yeah, you want to play Kneel or No Kneel? Yeah, I bet you do. All right, anyway, so Jack saw it on Deal or No Deal, and we love it. We love the show.
Oh my God. That's one of my favorite shows, but last night, for some reason, Howie wasn't answering the phone, and we all know how the game's played now.
Right.
She picks the briefcase, he says deal or no deal or whatever, and then they come out with an offer, and the banker calls.
Right.
Well, we know he's going to call now. You don't have to let it ring forever. In fact, they should just put it in a direct line.
He let it ring so much that I had to, and I feel bad, and I'm not proud, I had to change channels.
Josh!
I did.
You are, like, easily
Well, no,
irritated.
That's an annoying sound, the phone ringing.
Yeah, okay. Oh, let's see if you this. Yeah, okay.
Or let's get Howie some cool ringtones. You know, they do hip ringtones now. Maybe when the banker calls, he can play a rap song about money.
I was going to do a ring.
Cash Money Hose he can play.
Yeah, something. You know? Why don't we get... Jack, that's great. Ringtones. You know? You're so smart.
And that way they could sell it. You know, they can sell
sponsorship.
Wait,
listen to what he's saying. Now, if this isn't interesting to all of you if you haven't seen Deal or No Deal, but do you understand what Jack is saying? He's brilliant. He's saying when that stupid phone rings, that's sending us all over the edges, or just edge.
This is annoying to you?
Yes.
Yes.
He let it ring for 20 times. And he's like, and then he's pacing back and forth with the guy. He's like, should we answer it?
It's building suspense.
Are we
What's
gonna,
the banker's offer going to be?
I don't care.
You
at
just
this point.
screwed up. Should we talk to the banker? You know your offer's going to go down.
He wasn't even that interesting to say that. He just was watching the phone. They were staring at it. They didn't even say stuff for a while, right, Jack?
No, they just let it ring.
Yeah, they just
let it ring.
ring.
Then I think he went to break with it ringing, didn't he, at
yes.
one
I'm going to hang up and Jamie's going to throw something at me.
I don't blame him.
See now? All right, now you put one of your ringtones in.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, want to hear my newest ringtone I'm very proud of?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, hold on.
All right, so imagine this. Every time now the phone rings, it gets this something new. A new ringtone.
Right.
I like it, Jack. I think you're smart than
Thank
people,
you.
and people don't, say you are.
See?
Monday Night Football.
Why does it do
It has the humming too, the vibrating.
Yeah, it vibrates too. And this is Family Guy laughing. Peter.
Wow, I think I sell part of that on JamieWhite.com.
And this one's for you.
See?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be far more?
It'd be so much better.
You'd
if
be
it
like,
played a
why is that
ringtone."
music on? It would freak people
my
out.
And
God.
everybody knows now. You know what people aren't too hip to?
What?
I have that thing when you call me, it plays a song or people
Oh,
talking.
I hate that thing.
And if you're younger and understand what that is, it makes sense to you. But like for my grandparents and people in business who call me, when it's ludicrous telling you that I don't want to talk to you, they get really confused.
It doesn't ring. When you call Jack, there's silence, and all of a sudden Ludacris goes, hey, yo, this is Ludacris. The person you're calling doesn't want to talk to you
Jack,
right now.
you're too old
I
for
know.
that.
I
And you're a
hate
dad.
It came with my phone.
But you're a dad now, and you're too old.
I know, but it confuses people. My grandparents had to call 9 times. They kept thinking they got the wrong person.
God. All right, tonight on television, it's American Idol time. It's a performance show. Yay.
You know, I'm only excited about that is because tomorrow we're talking to Jeff the Emu guy for a American Idol update.
Yeah, that'll be awesome, bitchin'. And there's a new show on VH1, too. It's called I Love Toys. Ricky Martin, Jason Mraz, and Amanda Bynes.
Yeah, you know, you're
Yeah.
right, Bynes.
That little girl.
Yeah, they talk about some of the favorite toys from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. That'll be exciting.
Wow.
That Eighth and Ocean show. Have you seen that? That's coming out tonight. Series premiere on MTV. A
Now-
reality show about 10 models who move in together in Miami to chase down their dreams.
It's like Laguna Beach, though. It's done in that style, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Biter.
So
Where you don't, huh?
It's a biter show. It's like a bite on Laguna Beach. Like a copy.
he's hip. You have to remember.
Because that, to me, sound like pillow biter.
Yeah, I know. He doesn't.
What is
Biter!
It's
like
different
like
when a
copy.
teenager says it. Than
it? Biter?
Yes!
He-
If you copy something, you're a biter.
No, you're not.
Yes, you are.
I've heard it said before.
You've never heard biter?
Yeah, but it's not cool when he says it.
It's a biter show.
It's cool when a rapper says it or something.
Yeah,
but when
No,
Stench
rappers
says
don't say that. That's a total white kid slang. Biter.
You're not a biter. Biter? You're stupid. Today on Martha, set up the TiVo. Fran Drescher will be on Martha.
That was good last time.
Yep. Fran Drescher busted her butts, but I guess they really liked it because they're having her back. And Oprah's latest capture, a discussion about the fourth accused child molester who's been captured thanks to Oprah.
Hey, those local kids did it. They're not even Oprah. They caught that guy.
Is that awesome, that story?
That rules.
Those kids, supposedly, allegedly, whatever, here in town, they one of their friends just broke up with his girlfriend, and he was all sad. So they went online, and they pretended to be 15-year-old girls.
They set up a MySpace account as a 15-year-old girl to mess with them, because it's their buddy
They
who got
didn't
broken up.
mess with them, Jack. They were saying that they went to make feel better.
Right. So they were messing
Messing
with
with
them. Yeah,
them.
they were sending him emails from this girl saying, hey, I think you're hot. And
All
stuff.
5 of them were. They were all
Right.
saying different, like, oh, I heard you broke up with Tina. I love you. You're hot.
Ooh.
And they were all sending the
Which is a
scum.
funny joke. Your buddy broke up.
They weren't doing a joke. They were emotionally
Okay, they were
worried
supporting
about
him.
Yes.
And they were
Scarring
emotionally
him.
supporting him. And then, lo and behold, they get an email from some 48-year-old guy.
Yeah. And so they're so smart, these kids. And again, they're locally Fontana,
Yeah,
Kentucky. Who knew the 909?
Yeah, they have computers out there?
Breeds them smart. That inbreeding works out.
They must have been at the library.
Kentucky is the place for me. Hey, they have a golf course that's nice in Kentucky.
No
Yeah,
way.
And a speedway.
And
How
a
do you
speed-
get past the windmill?
What windmill?
He
The
means
golf
it's a
course.
miniature golf course.
Oh, Jesus.
When it rotates around, you get past the blade.
I don't know, but you have to turn left at all the industrial warehousing. Anyway, these kids, these Fontuckians, that's hard to say without
Yeah, that
making
was
it.
really
Yeah,
good
woo! These Fontuckian kids, they're so smart that this guy, like, they wrote him back and forth, and then they said, "Yeah, we'll meet you," but they were writing as girls. "Yeah, we'll meet you."
So, yeah, totally
So
sounded
this
like
guy
that.
said, "Okay, I'll meet you, or I'll meet you too." So they called the police, and they all waited, and they said they were kind of embarrassed because they're like, "What if it's just another prankster?"
Right.
And there, sure enough, was that guy, the creepy guy.
And they're showing his picture all over the news. This big, fat, 48-year-old idiot who thought he was going to hook up with a 15-year-old girl.
Girl.
Good, I'm glad he's busted.
Yeah, me too.
Although I was thinking, when I was 23, my boyfriend was 15.
That's still not a 48-year-old guy cruising 15-year-old
Still
girl.
illegal.
Yeah. it's
Still creepy.
illegal.
Jamie
Yeah.
still could have bought him beer and gone to jail.
Sorry. All right, hold on, all you calling, because we got something special to do. We got something special to do.
What are we doing?
Are the gay strippers here yet?
Oh, cool.
Yeah, are they here yet? Monica, are the gay strippers here? All I know is that we have a very exciting and, what am I thinking? Mr. Robert Lyles.
Oh, he did that on purpose.
You bitch! I have your birthday present here. It's his freaking birthday. He hangs up on me like that.
He's listening in his office and heard gay strippers.
I don't
and
have gay strippers.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Gigs here.
Should he do a dance?
Yes,
He does
should.
do good dances.
Oh, he should do the Brokeback dance for Robert.
Gig, would you like to do a Brokeback dance for Robert?
Come on!
Hello?
Why did I call you?
I don't know, but I'm happy to talk to you. You know, it's so weird.
Look, everybody, it's Amy Sugarman. We don't know what she does
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, hold on.
Crazy.
What do you mean I haven't
I
attacked
don't know
you?
what I do. The super nanny, that's what I do.
That was
You do
great.
the super nanny? Is she hot?
I got
Hey, that judge from America's Next Top Hot Model or whatever, he was stellar.
Emmanuel or whatever.
I heard it. It was funny.
Yeah, he was great.
Oh, no.
Hey, this isn't about you. It's about Robert Lyles and the fact that it's his birthday.
I know. It's his birthday. I'm getting ready to come in because I have a surprise for him at 9:30.
Okay.
At 9:30, what do you have?
Well, if I tell you, it's not going to be a surprise.
Yeah. Why don't you come in here?
Yeah, with it.
Well, I'm still getting dressed.
But why don't you bring in the surprise at 9:30?
I am bringing it in.
Oh, my God, goodbye. God.
She's a pain in the ass.
All right, hey, Ging,
Yeah.
do you see that big thing over there that Jack and Stench and myself and Monica and you got for Robert?
Yeah.
I even added your name. So, do you think maybe you could do like a special dance and deliver it to him?
Oh yeah, I'll do a Hawaiian dance.
Oh,
Oh, very nice.
pretty.
Very nice. I hope this is the right number. I don't even know who I'm calling anymore. See how annoying?
Hello.
Hi. Oh, go
Hi.
ahead and go down there. Yeah. I have a special a gift. Right. Well, I don't.
Well, I just slammed my door.
Well,
Why?
open it.
Oh, okay, hold on.
All right. It's from Jack and Stench. Oh, he's not even listening.
We're trying to be your friend.
It's from Jack and. He's not even listening to me.
It's hard to hear at his age.
What's going to happen? Come on.
It's from Jack and Stench.
Oh,
my
look at that.
Isn't that sweet? Happy birthday!
Thank you. Presented by Gig, and he's going to do something. He's very close to me. He's touching me. Oh, not the hair, not the hair. Thank you.
Yay!
Robert!
Wow, why don't you tell everybody what?
Great. Hey, Gig, what are you doing later?
Why don't you tell everybody what Jamie and Jack and Stench and Monica and Gig got you?
What did you get me?
Well, it's right in front of you, dumbass.
It's what's in here. It's wrapped very nicely.
Yeah, we did it ourselves.
Is it products or something?
It's what?
Is it there's a towel. There's lots of balloons. It's wrapped very nicely.
Yeah.
There's some thongs.
Those are Tahiti feeties.
Hey!
I've always wanted a pair in blue and pink.
Yes, we got you Tahiti
And
feeties.
soap. I can be clean.
We got you soap too. Did we get him soap?
Yeah, of
Fancy
course.
like
That was
Yeah, we
the.
got you
love
soap
it.
too. Yeah.
You guys are so thoughtful.
We really are. We got you soap, a towel, and some Tahiti feeties. Is that what we got him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was really touchy. Now I'm nervous.
Well, we paid him to do a street dance for you.
He likes you in that special way. How old are you now?
Okay, guess. How do you think I am?
Well, I know how old you are.
Yeah.
No, you do.
We
Yeah.
saw your driver's license.
They
Jack
told
and I
me.
stole it before.
Kevin Gabay hated you when he worked here, just so you know
Yeah.
that. He would show us all your stuff. He gave us your address.
Which is why he doesn't work here anymore.
Which is weird because I thought you were about 10 years younger than you are.
I am. Well, I don't know what
I am.
age you guys are thinking.
Well, it
But don't say
equals-
loud.
The age on your driver's license, bitch. I'm telling you, we had it. Jack and I had your driver's license.
Are you guys going to party with me today?
Yeah, we're going to totally party with you. Hey, what are we going to do? How are we going to party with Robert?
Like it's 1964.
Spa.
We're going to get crazy.
Crazy.
Chris, what are your big plans for tonight?
Going home and watching American Idol.
Oh. You could have at least been cool and said Scrubs.
Because your lover is on, Ryan Seacrest.
Oh, why did I even say this? Why did I even go there?
Whatever, it's your lover.
Yeah, I bet he could get you into a taping tonight.
Oh, yeah. Why don't you see if we can get you into the taping?
Too late, already been. Haha.
Oh, boy, that is something to brag about.
Wow, you showed us.
Wow, you have something on us, Robert.
Hold on, I feel so bad. I don't know if I can keep going.
Wow, haha, already went. Is that
I
what
like
is?
my present. Let's.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
let's see.
Anyway, I was going to tell you something that I forgot
There's
because now
more coming.
I'm so distraught by your excitement over being at a taping at your age of American Idol. I don't even know what to do.
Okay, to be honest with you, I've never gone to a taping.
Liar.
Liar.
Shut up.
Liar.
Why are you doing this now? Too late.
Because
Like,
I'm pretending.
let's move away from it. You have been to it.
I have not.
Oh my
Yes,
God,
you
I'm not
have.
even talking to you anymore.
No, wait. Don't go.
I guess it doesn't
I don't have
count.
any friends.
You know what? It doesn't count that he was at a taping because he was working when he was there. He
Right.
was wiping the sweat from Ryan's brow.
Exactly. He actually licks it.
I did not.
Yes, you do.
I know.
Hey, do you have any friends on MySpace yet?
I have like 150.
But he won't approve me, by the way.
But I don't understand how it works. Like you say, okay, I'll be your friend, then you have to hang out with him. I don't.
Yes.
And what's this on the news about some guy was caught with the? Is that what's going to happen?
Yes.
Well, only if you talk to tiny boys.
Here's the best part. We set up Robert's account, so I know all his login information. Robert will be talking to little boys.
Jack, don't make
do
him
that.
talk to little
Don't
boys.
do
We want
that.
to keep it legitimate and have him find a soulmate.
We're trying to help Robert, not hurt
Yeah,
him.
we want him to find a soulmate, Jack. It's Robert Lyles on star 987. That is his MySpace account number. Robert Lyles on star 987. And why won't he approve you as a friend?
Because he knows better.
But do you get how it works now? You need to go in and approve Jack.
And we have to get rid of. Can we do a new picture or something?
No, we like
That picture of me on the crutches.
We
It's
used
the
to-
only picture we have
Yeah,
of
It
you.
was funny.
Can I bring one in?
Do you what, have a glamour shot?
I do. I have a glamour headshot.
Okay, bring that one in because I can't wait to see it. Yeah, bring that in.
You
All
think
right.
I'm kidding?
No, I don't. I never doubt you.
And everything.
Robert on star 987. Did you say Robert Lyles? I didn't.
Oh, yeah, I
Monica's
heard.
correcting me.
Oh, it's just Robert?
Just Robert.
Just Robert on star 987. Gosh.
Just Robert or Robert?
Oh, shut
Robert
up.
on star 987. I'll put it
Okay.
on the blog today. Don't worry.
Okay,
Oh, great.
all right.
Okay, thank you.
Happy birthday,
Thank you,
Robert!
everyone. I love you.
Enjoy your Tahiti feeties.
I will. I love you.
And by the way, if you too want to get Tahiti feeties, all you have to do is log on to TahitiFeeties.com.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just that easy.
Yeah, and then apparently they'll send your boss a big old basket, and then you
Yay!
can take
Oh,
credit.
Hey.
foot scrub. God, I'm all excited now.
Yeah,
Nice.
very nice. All right, Robert,
All
happy
right.
birthday.
Thank you.
All right,
Bye.
bye.